joining us.
All right, we are live, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to a little bit of D&D in the Svenzone. Everybody say hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Howdy.
All right, and everybody say hi again.
Hey.
Say
again.
hi again.
Howdy a second time.
A second time.
All right, well, it is very soft, but hopefully it's people can adjust on their end and everything is awesome. So we'll go from there. All right, because it looks like on my side, yeah, you guys are pretty much maxed, and so the sound should be working. Alrighty, so you guys have found 2 of the 3 artifacts you were looking for in the White Plume Mountain. You have left the White Plume Mountain, taken a long rest, and came back into the White Plume Mountain to look for the third one. Anybody remember what the third one is? Here's the picture of the group for those watching.
Nice.
It's called Black Racer. I've
what?
got notes, guys. Woo!
Woohoo! I didn't want to say anything. I don't want to embarrass you.
Yeah, that's what
You
happened.
are an awesome note taker. I am
Called Black
put to
Racer,
shame.
and it's a sentient great sword.
Awesome.
Correct on both accounts. So you already got. Does anybody remember what the 2 weapons are that you already have? Scrambles is carrying 1.
Tag, you guys get answer.
It's a trident.
Correct.
Yes.
And does anybody
the
remember
thing
what the
is-
last one is? The
is-
first one you found.
It's some sort of a hammer thing, I thought.
We found a hammer and we found a trident, and I think we're looking for a shield.
Sword, great sword.
Makes sense. Sword. It's a sentient sword. Oh.
Black Razor, you are correct. All right. So
What's it called?
when you came back down, you found that the water was gone, but you didn't have a whole lot of time to mess with that because you immediately were assaulted by undead. And
Well,
that's
if we were getting assaulted, maybe we should have carried pepper spray.
I know, right?
and Bob Godin turned some, and he felt more power go out of him than when he saw. So he knows some of them were turned that he couldn't see, because they just have to hear him in order to be turned or not. But that is where we left it. We are at the top of round 2. So is going to be Scrambles. I'm going to step away just for a second. So Scrambles, be thinking about what you want to do. And I'll be right back. You can go ahead and make rolls or anything you want to do with that.
I'm gonna level up while you're gone. Ooh, that's what I want to do.
Does it do that?
I use this time while the DM is away to grant all of my wishes. Everybody gets a level up. Look under your chair. It's a level up.
That's
And
right.
you get a level up, and you get a level up. Everybody gets a level up.
Except for you, Glen Coco.
Are we at 10 or are we going up from 10? Or just
He's
you?
joking. Don't actually level your character up.
Oh, that's come on.
Please.
That'll be
I'm
fun.
fucking- I'm fucking
Makes
around.
them work harder to get rid of it all.
He comes back and we're all like, Sven, can you adjust my hit points, please?
All right, I have returned. Carry on with your bad self.
All right.
Scramble is attacking the undead through the echo. And he hits. Let's see, damage. Ooh, that's good
Max damage, nice, and that is enough to destroy it forever.
This motherfucker.
And then I'm gonna move. Boop. And make my second attack. Can I go forward through the square directly in front of me, or no? Is that a wall?
No, you would have to go around it because it's a stairs. It's the
Okay.
stairway going up, the spiral
That
staircase
makes
going
sense
up.
to me. No, I totally understand. I just wasn't sure the dynamics of it. So, all right, cool. Well, then, can I attack her from where I'm at, or no?
Yes.
Is there a wall between us? Okay, perfect. Then, yeah, I will use my second attack against her.
Jackson has a wall between him and her, but you do not.
Hey, I'm
We hit her.
kind and considerate. There's no walls.
You also have one directly behind you. So, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna pop my echo. 5, 10, 15. Okay, I can't put it there. 5. I'm gonna put it behind her. Perfect.
Okay.
Actually, I moved 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I can't move there. Okay, yeah, that'll be my whole turn then. PS and turn.
All right, got it.
Excuse me.
I did not hear what you said.
I said, excuse me. I'm going to reach over Boblin and smack the undead that is over there if they're not
Okay.
appear to be. Is there negatives for that?
No, not with Boblin.
And
With
I
your
will
reach.
my
Nope.
reach.
Helps when you have orangutan arms.
No doubt.
Indeed, it does.
And
Noise.
that will be my turn. Did it pass turn?
It did.
Just taking its time? Okay.
Is Creed playing or not? I released him.
anymore.
No.
Kree's not playing. No.
Okay. All right. Because
We have all the players. No, we don't. We're only missing one. So, and I'm running Boblin because typically you guys don't want to run him. If anybody wants to, they can feel free to do so. So this is
Which
Snow.
one? The goblin?
Yes, this is Snow White, and she
That's cool.
has battle axe, longbow, longsword. Lots of things she can do. Let's see.
Yeah, just use the longbow. That's a good idea. Use that one.
You have a picture for Snow White.
No, just a token.
Oh,
It's so
damn it.
crazy. Sven always has a picture, and then the few times that Reno ever asks for one, it's because Sven doesn't have one. It's so wild. It's like you
We are
know.
psychic, man. We are psychic. The
All
fuck
right, so
is
she
that?
got hit by scrambles. She's going to return the favor. And
Where the fuck is the pointer?
the battle axe. And she's going to try to touch you with her other hand.
Ooh.
What?
All right, this looks very odd. He's got this weird stuff coming from him. There's blackness. What is going on? There it is.
Okay. Lovely.
And you went after Jackson.
Bastard.
Nice.
Where is the guy?
Is he going after Jackson? Isn't he turned?
Nope, he's not turned. Oh, yes, he is turned.
Did Jackson hit
Okay,
him?
he is turned. Never mind. He also has something else going on with him.
Don't get too personal.
Slowed or something. He can only make a move, an action, or a bonus action. So he basically only can take one action. So he is moving. Anybody taking a up attack, if you do and hit, it will break the turning.
No.
Okay. We're not doing that evidently. Cool.
Okay.
You could. It was just waste Godwin's ability.
Boblin is going to. Oof. Alright, so he has sort of hiding here. It's hard to see in the. Because he's so small. Just a little guy. There we go. All right. Luckily, Jackson came up. Scrambles came up and started smacking things, so
Woo.
doesn't have to worry about getting hit. However, don't know that he would waste his. You guys have just started. He's going to use his bonus action because he's a Ragu, and he's going to disengage.
What?
And because he is a halfling, he can move through other people's squares. So he's going to.
Without an opportunity attack.
No, he still gets opportunity attacks, but because he's a rogue, he can disengage as a bonus action. So he's going to move to here.
Okay.
And he has him targeted. All right, so Boblin did something to the guy who left before. All right, so he's going to try a little trick attack. with his sling. Okay, that's a miss. So let me see if it has to hit. When you make attack and hit a target, you can cause the ammunition to ricochet. So he has to hit. He did not hit. So he moved, disengaged, attacked. He's done. Haugen.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, Toggen's going to shimmy around Jackson. Just get a little bit of space. Actually, I will go here instead.
Okay, so
And
this
I know
one.
that creates an
Go ahead. You know what?
I know that one that creates an opportunity attack, but he should have disadvantage on his next attack, against me.
It is not
Does
targeted.
it go?
I mean, it's not. It's not on the, on his, and neither is his. What is your
Oh, it might
damage
go.
with that? What damage do you do?
With Kill Touch. Give me a second. It does 2d8 necrotic.
Flat 2d8? No pluses?
Flat 2d8. Nope, flat 2d8, and he can't regain hit points until. Oh, I think it's till the beginning of my next turn, so I think he just has a normal
Ah,
op
okay, so
attack.
that's why. Alright, because he has 4 hit point,
No.
4 damage, so it's like, seems
It
weird,
has,
but okay.
sorry,
Alright,
it does say it has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn, and
okay,
it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
okay.
So,
So he has disadvantage, but he is going to try to touch you.
Touchy, touchy.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, yeah. I'm still basically just a wizard. Yeah. But on the plus side, Jackson can move wherever he wants.
I know, right?
Alright, so first of all, you do this. This happens. Then this
Wow.
happens.
That's very rude, actually.
But you save. And you are the leader for con saves.
Woo, I'm good at con. Alright. Is that all that he does?
Yes.
Cool, I'm gonna do chill touch on him again.
That's a
That's a
hit.
hit. It does that damage. Does that effect. And he has disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the end of my next turn.
Jackson is going to be attacking Snow White.
Okay,
Is it-
so if from where you are,
right?
you would have a -2 because you're hitting him around the corner, her around the corner.
Oh,
There's a
okay, there's
guy
a corner there. Okay, my
behind
mistake.
you that you can hit, or you can
Okay,
move.
so I'm definitely, I definitely don't have a direct shot to Snow White, correct?
Right, you do not.
Okay, I thought I did. Never mind. Okay, fine.
I will
here we go.
say, you think that that Toggin is sufficiently distracting the other one if you want to move up to hit Snow White. You think that Toggen's doing a pretty good job. You don't think it'll attack you.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I would be able to assist those type of things. Fine. So I'm going to step one is that,
Okay.
and now the sword. I'm assuming the fiend sword has nothing to do with this because it's a different type of animal, right? I'm gonna make believe I
The
have my great axe.
fiends, the sword of the fiends, is for
Right.
fiends, and it also does extra damage. Like it's an undead longsword. It's a fiendish undead longsword of dragon slaying, so it does extra damage against undead. It does extra damage against fiends and dragons.
And these are undead.
Yes.
So okay, so I playing the role. I already had it anyway, so I'm not gonna fib and make believe I had the great axe. So here we go. Nice.
So you want to make sure you get the one that has. Yes, that one is correct. That's the damage, not the normal one.
Okay, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and attack her again.
Okay.
I have no idea what that said. She said. Oop, nice.
All right, so that's enough to take it out. Mantha, your mic is hot.
Her.
Yeah, I had to move my phone to turn it on to turn off my mic. I was in the process of that.
All right, do anything else, Jackson?
That I believe is everything I've moved, and that's it.
Okay. All right, Kendrick, your pile of meat gets to go.
You will just walk through me, shoving me
There's
out of the way.
Oh, okay. Okay, give me just a moment. Okay.
Swings ponderously
Get it, Bob.
with heavy arms and smacks at the end.
Nice. They seem to affect him. All right, so he is going to. So he gets hit by this thing. He looks at it briefly and then steps forward to Toggin. So Bob will get an op attack. And is that for all attacks or just the first attack against you that he has disadvantage?
It also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until
Okay.
the end of your next. So it's all. It looks so good. Oh my god! It's confusing. Perfect.
He hits you again.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
And let's see if you save again. You do succeed. That's
Nice.
exactly what you needed, all right?
Gotta love having a +8. It's good. It's good.
And he lashes out. Oh, hold on. Just gonna roll again. Okay.
I'll take the 15, please.
Give me a minute. Let me just do this. Control. All right, top of the next round. This thing is in your face.
It is in my face. Man, I'm probably still gonna get hit again, but like, stops having a disadvantage on your attacks. So, Doggin will step back, get an op attack from him. Just because I think this is the best spell to be using against this guy.
He misses.
Ooh, he missed! Crazy. Cool.
Nice.
I'm going to attack him, and maybe also miss. Nope, that's a hit. Does that damage. Does that effect. And he has disadvantage on his
Great
weapon.
resistance.
Wrapped around that beef.
Yeah,
Thank you.
well, it doesn't matter to me that he's resistant. It matters that he can't regain hit point.
Right.
Okay, so Scrambles. Having nothing there. He's gonna move through him.
Just add 5 feet.
Yeah. Well, that's 5. That's 25. 30 puts me there. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to move one more square. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to pop my echo in front of the undead that is 5, 10, 15 feet away from me.
Okay,
Try and
he's
heal.
running away. He's turned. So if you attack
I
him,
know.
he will not be turned anymore.
What does that mean? He's turned.
Means
He will
she's
not be turned.
afraid of the cleric, Godin, and he's going to be running
I get what
away.
you're saying.
But
Yeah,
he's
got it.
it's not going to last forever, and you may want to kill him anyway. So
I want to kill him anyway. I don't care if he's running
it's
away.
up to you.
Yeah, you can run, you'll die tired, except for he's a zombie, so we'll figure it out. Anyway, attacking him. Swing. Do I hit? Yay. It's fire damage. I don't know if that matters for zombies or not, or whatever this thing is. We're attacking him again. It's not very good. I'm going to use my inspiration and attack him. Try again. Much better. And damage. Yeah. Okay, so Scrambles books it around the corner, does a cartwheel in between Gowden and Jackson, and he keeps running. Does like a cool little wall run for a second, jumps down, pops his echo up, and then his echo absolutely fucks this guy up. And I'm willing to make acrobatic checks about it. So I'm saying it happened. If you don't want to acrobat, check me.
Give me an acrobatics. As long as you don't roll a 1, you're good.
I'm real good.
Very good.
Hey, 26 though? Get out of here.
It
with
is
that.
beautiful.
We're too good for you.
Parkour.
Wasn't ready.
All
It
right.
was beautiful. There were only these idiots as your witnesses.
Yeah, but that's okay. We've all been there.
Exactly.
What was that one quote? I don't want to die on this boat surrounded by big stinky men.
What?
Yeah, what is that from?
You said
I said
that.
that? When?
You bring it to Rakdos. I'm gonna find it.
At one
Oh,
point,
I don't remember that.
we were rowing across on a boat going to
I was like, that's
the
pretty
land.
funny.
All right, just checking to see what happens here. Oh, it's just a 30-foot. Okay, so it doesn't. Not what I wanted. Okay, so. So he turns around and slams his fist into the echo. First attack missed by 1. Alright, so the echo's gone. Got him.
I will move here. And try to finish her off. Or it, whatever it is. With my mace. But I missed.
Alright, Jackson. Guidance and Scrambles both move past you.
Yep, I'm gonna move up and whack this guy. And I think my computer just fucking freaked out. Okay, I'm gonna move up 1 to 10 feet and whack the undead dude with my fiendish longsword. And if you would please do that for me, I'd appreciate it. And I'm gonna have to reset, just so you know. Oh my god.
Alright, that is a hit.
All right. Awesome.
As your sword lashes out, glowing white, slices into
Right.
it. And you attack your second time.
Indeed.
Roll a Juan. Did you want to use your inspiration?
Yes, please. My god.
13 on the dice is a hit. Alright, that is enough. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, Mr. Boblin is in the back. Nobody is adjacent to this guy, so he does not get his bonus, but he does have sharpshooter, so he will go ahead and after I move the view on the stream, there we go. He will go ahead and attack this thing. A little bit of damage. He still has another thing he can do, so I'm going to have him action dash. Up to there. Alright, Bob. Speed is 30.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can. Can he get it there? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he can't quite get there, can he? I don't know.
No, he can get there, but he just can't attack.
Yeah. That would be it.
What's his intelligence? Let's see, it is 6. Yeah, so he's just going to get close enough and stop. He wouldn't know to keep
That's all I
going.
can do. Cool.
Fucker.
Alright, so it's his turn. Again, he's about ready to attack Bob, but then doesn't care, so he's going to step back. Bob gets a op attack.
A second. Dang it, you keep moving out of range.
Into a guarded step.
Nope, not in this one. And
Okay.
then this same black, smoky, purple fire that's around him that he was attacking Jackson with when he punched. He throws at Jackson this time.
A bitch.
As a hit. Oh, that's why it was double. Was because I still had the echo targeted, even though the thing was gone. It still counts him as being targeted. Okay. Side 8. And you can only do that once. You can't do that twice. And he's here. All right, Jackson.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. Hit twice, and
Are you back on?
no, I'm not. It's just still loading. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate
All right, so you're gonna have to run up. What is your speed? Let's see. You're as a barbarian. 40. Yes, you do have 40. So you're going to move up. Go a little past him so other people can get to him.
it. Indeed. Thank you.
Come on. Oh, you're loading. You're jumping on. Give it just a second.
It's taking a moment or two. Taking its own sweet motherfucking time.
And Phoenix Longsword. Undead Dragon saying. That's a miss.
Right, I got like a 2.
You got a 3 and a 5.
The bastard. And my
All right,
bonus
scrambles.
action.
Okay, I am gonna move 5, 10. I'm just gonna move there. 5, 10, 20, 25.
Here we go.
So Boblin doesn't count for
Oh.
the extra 5 because he's
Cool.
a halfling. I mean, he's a goblin.
Okay, I'm gonna move there.
5, 10, 15. All right, so it has to be here.
Yep. And I'm gonna attack him with the echo. See if we can hurt him real bad. Actually, we're so close. All right, second attack.
And I'll do this to my.
Well, we tried. And that's the end of me. So I run down the hallway and I attack him and I try to attack him again and I fail hard.
Right, axe just goes flying through the air. This thing's dodging and weaving. A couple of times it looks like you're hitting him, but it's phasing through him. All right, Toggin.
All right, Doggin. Toggin goes 30 feet. Can you kind of see it around the corner? Oh, are you gonna let
Yes, he can kind of see it around the corner. He would have a -2.
Kinda see. Alright, let's come back on now.
That's a hit. It does this damage. It has this effect. Okay, it is immune to necrotic damage, guys. We know that about it now. And not just resistant
Yes.
like everything else.
Exactly.
Anyway, it can't regain hit points, though. That's important. Probably, maybe.
All right, so Bob can get up close enough. He has a -2, but he can still hit.
Get him, Bob.
Where'd my, oh, wrong character sheet. Sorry. Scrolling down, I'm scrolling in the wrong place. Yes. Ooh, nice. Big hit.
Yay!
For a brief second, you thought you might have seen something that was suspiciously like a grin pass across his lips.
All right, so with that, you guys are out of combat, at least for the moment.
Woohoo.
You do know that Boblin has this handprint on him from where one of them touched him and drained some of his max hit points.
I swear somebody else also got drained.
You also know that you have less than a minute before whatever ones you can't see are no longer turned. So what would you guys like to do?
I want to. Do what? Would I know if that's a curse?
No,
What am I
most
affected with?
there are a lot of undead that do um, max hit point drain, and that is just what it says, a max hit point drain. Think only greater restoration or long rest will fix it. There are some that do ability drain as well, but this is just max hit
It's
point
not
drain.
a curse. I got you.
No, it's not a curse.
Fun fact, guys, I do have the Greater Restoration spell. Do not have the components for it. Whoops. Just don't die. Okay? It's easy. Anyway, if they are going to be coming out of the walls, maybe we get to open area.
Okay, I thought I turned that on.
That sounds like a smart plan. Let's get out of here.
All right, so the Genosphinx is there.
Hey,
What level spell is the Greater Restoration?
That is a. Let's see, it's a level 5 spell.
Oh, no wonder I can't find it. I'm not there yet.
Part, yeah. There's Lesser Restoration. That's also a spell. That's probably what you were thinking of.
No, I'm just wondering when I can get it, but I'm not gonna be able to get it.
And if you want to just verify, I'm pretty sure restoration does not do hit point max.
None clue.
All right, I don't have it. Where's my hairbrush? There it is.
One disease or condition afflicting it.
Yeah. Greater
Find it-
restoration. Oh.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Greater restoration specifically mentions the hit point one and the ability one, so I think that means that the lesser doesn't do it.
No, yeah, lesser is very specific to only certain conditions.
But hey, Greater Restoration could have theoretically ended some sort of like vampire's charm on somebody if I had the spell components. Oops. Anyway, Toggin, assuming everybody's following him, is gonna come up closer to this intersection.
Where do you wish to go?
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
It is pleasure to see you again. We are heading down the corridor on the left. Thank you for granting us passage. Okay, I was just moving to get the group moving, but if somebody who is stronger than Toggin wants to actually go in front of the group, that would be amazing. Thanks.
I don't think I'm stronger, but I'm
All
definitely
right.
Well, I
trained.
meant like somebody who is good at being in melee combat. Jackson, are you coming with us?
Bungie.
Yes. I'm trying to get my thing to move right now. Come on.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, like, you were asking for size, but he is not size. He is talent. And now you're off the map.
All right,
There we go.
and the floor opened up beneath Scrambles.
Shit.
Do I need an acrobatics check?
No, because you fall about half an inch, Tink, because it is still filled with water.
And you can walk on water.
Woohoo!
So funny. Wait.
There is
Real
not a
question,
drain
though.
in the bottom of the pit. So,
If Scrambles has this ring on, what happens when it rains? Is it like solid for him? Is he just getting like pelted with like BBs? Can he like climb up in the rain?
none of the above. He just can walk on water. It's nothing. If there are tiny pieces of rock in the air, you can't walk on it, and it doesn't make water. It's like he can still drink water. He can still bathe.
Had to ask, I guess.
As he
I was
stands
gonna
on
become a
top of
water
the
bender.
pool and make somebody pour it over him.
Just carry a jug with me, throw the water out, run onto the water, and then jump off of it and end my turn.
All right, so it just so happened that Scrambles was the first one there. With your strength, you can easily jump across.
It's so funny because Taugen was like, somebody else should go first. And then I
Exactly.
stepped
Right
directly into
before
the trap. You know?
Now, if you get a running start, can you do like a surfing slide thing with your big feet?
Cartwheel?
No, I'm talking about like a boogie board on the in the shore on the sands,
I
and
see
you
what you're
roll and then
saying.
jump on it. Use your feet and go zzz on top of the water.
Skimboarding.
Exactly. That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, probably. All right, Scrambles. I maybe you should keep going first.
Okay.
All right,
Stand over
so
here. Try to
I
catch
need
people so
initiative.
they don't ever jump it.
Oh, initiative.
I changed my.
Just a moment here as I'm rolling for them baddies. Okay,
Rolling. Man, my ass
perfect.
is
He
swollen.
is first anyway.
Right.
All right, let's switch the view again for Das Stream. There we go. Turn. There we go. All right, let's try this first. His long sword as he lashes out with his long sword. He does have a shield. Jackson, you happen to notice something out of the corner of your eye and just manage to turn right as he's about to slash you.
Awesome.
There we go. Second one hits. So first of all, this happens. And you also see that this oh, I screwed it up. All right, well.
Use your inspiration.
It is glowing white as it slashes into you. And that is a, thank you. Click, okay. And then and it's no longer glowing white as it, after it hits you, and you take an extra 15. All right, Jackson, here you go.
Okay, here we go. Miss. Wow, can do it again. Yeah, kind of suck. I'm not going anywhere, so
All right, Toggin, you hear Jackson say nothing as he gets attacked, but you see a flash of light behind you.
I was fully prepared to just skip my turn there. um, for this gap, I can do a standing jump because my strength is that high, right? Or do I have to get a run and jump?
I know you can do it with a standing running jump. I mean, with a 10 feet lead, your standing should be your strength modifier. So I don't think you have a +10 to your modifier. So you would have to have a 10
Yeah,
foot.
that.
I
Well,
believe.
Toggen's like backing up into Scrambles' space, like shoving him to the side a little bit as he turns around and goes over the gap.
I am double checking here in my handy dandy standing long jump. Spend it's half your strength in feet. A standing long jump.
Yeah, I think I'd still
A
run.
high jump is your strength mod. So straight going up is a.
Okay. And just because I give everybody shit, Toggen is going to tell Scrambles something going on in the back before he runs and jumps back over the pit. I don't know if I can still see very well, so I will go ahead and. Oh, do I still have an action? Can I dash? Or would that have taken my action to get over?
No, that is a part of your movement.
Cool. I will go ahead and dash. It's 10, 20, 25, 30. And that's his turn.
All right, so Bob is still under the command of to attack things, so
Yep.
he would probably
Wander
just turn
down
around and
and-
go back, stand next to Jackson. He wouldn't move up to there, but he would still move and attack. Click. There we go. Okay.
Just crit.
Very nice.
You go for it.
Nice. Wow.
Man, he has not missed today yet.
He slams into this thing twice. It slam bangs into the wall.
Good for him.
But he got both hits on that one.
All right, another one comes around the corner and is going to shoot a longbow. He has a -2. Wow. All right, so 2 arrows go flying past you, Jackson. All right, got him. See these arrows come flying down. Not sure where they're from, but you do see the one guy.
Going to run into the hallway here to see if I can see. And I'm going to, what is that? Also radiant. Sorry, oh, that's right.
Hey, since we split this one
That's
fight
right,
into fights, that means we get double the experience, right?
Sure, that's how that works.
That's what it means. Mhm.
All right, so I'm. How does this work? Oh, that's the damage part. Okay. That's a bonus action. All right, so I'm gonna wait. this amazing? I'm sorry. I'm trying to read. Oh crap! My bad. Wrong button. Trying to read this again. When I do the melee. I can't use that anyway. Okay, no, I'm trying to remind myself what the Mercurial Strike Smite was, but so I'm gonna just Sacred Flame at the far one.
You have reach, so you could do the one with melee if you wanted.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That is yeah, that's the point. I just need to know whether the attack hits, but the alignment is going to be evil. I'm assuming these are evil aligned undead. If they're not, let me know, and then we'll have to change the attack, the damage rather. What? 'Really?
4 on the dice.
Hit.
My
You
second
do have
miss.
an
Oh,
inspiration if you want.
Oh, might as well. What did I get that time?
11 on the dice. 19 total is a miss.
Still
This
a
thing
miss? Wow.
bangs off its armor.
Okay. I wouldn't use my inspiration if I had realized it was that heavily armored. Would have gone for the spell.
All right, scrambles. Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Scrambles is pretty confident everybody's gonna be okay down there. Yeah, I'm just gonna run over here. Run across the water. Or run to here. And then I'll pop my echo next to Taugen. But yeah, and then I'm gonna say, is everybody doing okay? You guys seem
See,
like you have this handled.
Jackson has blood spewing from him.
Yeah, what he said.
Jacob always has blood spewing from him. I'm sure it's fine.
Is he raged?
No.
Does he
No.
look upset? Oh no, he's pretty
Mm.
calm. Well, I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna say, you guys seem to be doing okay. Seems like we got 10 people down here. There's more than one way to fuck a pig.
But we always scramble ours.
Yeah. My pass turn.
All right, so now it is back to Boblin. All right, and he's going to slide up a little bit. Blink, blink. Luckily, he has sharpshooter, so he can ricochet his air bullets off the ceiling. Do I have? I must have. You must have center on. That's stupid. I had to change the camera every time. All right. Anyway.
Did my wonderful nat or 20 initiative, the rare time that I actually roll a high initiative, get wasted?
No, it's
Second round?
still
That's
the.
the one.
So we're still in round 1.
It says round 2 on mine. So.
Correct, because we had to go back because it got. You pressed skip turn the same turn I pressed skip turn, so it jumped 3 people. All right, he's shooting. with his. He cannot 5, 10. Nice. Sneak attack was activated, so he rolls all the dice. And then it bounces off and goes to hit the second one.
That's a crazy number of two. Like, I know that all the sixes are
Yahtzee.
because of the settings, but the twos, those were just rolled.
Yep. Yahtzee. And that is a hit. Alright, so his air sling bullet goes flying, whipping past Godin and Jackson and Bob, slamming into this thing and bouncing off and hitting the other guy as well. Alright, and now it is Godin's turn.
Which one? Which I can't. That's Archmaster. Okay. So I do what I originally was going to do, which was attack this guy with. I was going to just take a play. I'm going to do guiding bolt.
All right.
Attack. Do I need to minus for Bob being in front of me?
Are you going to be moving?
I guess I could move, but no. I mean, old rules. I can't do the ranged attack next to somebody without causing a problem too. But
So if you were in,
forward here, right?
it's a yeah. So it would just be a -2,
I'll just move
or
forward.
well, then it's a disadvantage because you're casting a spell. So -2 is a lot better than disadvantage.
Oh, is that still a rule? I thought you got rid of
Yep.
that.
Nope. Is it a save or is it an attack?
It's an attack.
Yeah. So it would be
Ranged
it.
attack.
So it doesn't affect anything about. It doesn't affect how you cast a spell. No. Damn it. Now I've got myself confused. Give me. It is
It's been a while.
when you cast a spell. If you shoot somebody from, I'm getting Starfighter mixed up with D and D.
This is verbal semantic. Is all
When
I
you
got.
shoot somebody that here it is. Just a second here. I'm almost positive he gets a. I mean, you just have disadvantage. He does not get an opportunity attack.
Oh,
I
no, got
believe
it.
attack is from Starfinder, yes.
Yeah, they got rid of the opportunity attack. I just don't understand why.
No, that's always been a thing. The same thing if you shoot with a bow. If you cast a
disadvantage is
spell.
new to 5e to begin with, so it's not
Jesus.
always been that way. It's been something. Fine, I will stay where I was then and just take the -2.
Okay. Is spellcasting.
Oh, it was only a 1. Cast this level 2. Click. as a ray of light. Shoots out from
Again.
me to the creature across there, and then also as the light fades away and the damage is done, there also is a dim, kind of a almost glow about the creature as well.
Nice.
Left, and that is my turn.
All right, so it says most spells that require attack rolls involve ranged attacks. Remember that you have disadvantage on a ranged attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature that can see you and isn't incapacitated.
Gotcha.
Cool. So you blast into this thing, and this guy. All right, so he doesn't like all these people right in his face. What does that mean? Nice. Okay. That is a bonus action, isn't it? It is. All right. So he surrounds himself with a mist, and here's back here. All right. Actually, he attacks first. He attacks with his Jackson. And Jackson has to make a save as he does minimum damage. Boo. And Jackson saved.
It's what he needs.
None of you guys are failing. Gotta boost up these saves next time.
We failed last time.
As he attacks Bobbin, but Bobbin wasn't here. Alright, so a little bit of damage, but you have to make a saving throw. And you do. So you stumble back as he tries to knock you prone with his shield, but he does not. And then he zips back in a mist. And then you guys don't see him anymore.
That's rude. Come and fight us like a man, ghost.
Alright, Bob, I'm gonna shift over here. If you guys could get next to him, it would help me a lot. Shift and move.
Yeah, Jackson, go get next to him.
Why did it do twice? Who's he attacking?
Guiding bolt was on this guy.
Okay, because he had advantage, he gets sneak attack.
Sneak
Excellent.
attack.
So never mind. Alright, so while that's happening. Or that works too. Jackson.
Okay. Let's go with.
He is rogue. Sorcerer.
I'm gonna move up. Can I move up? there.
Okay.
Okay.
So you would probably want to move up to like here so other people can get to him and around him.
Wouldn't that create a attack of opportunity?
No, as long as you don't
Well,
leave his
means nothing.
space.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I rolled and I got a hit. Come on, maybe give me something good. That was it. Oh my god, that's horrible. I'm doing it again.
As a second hit, lash out twice with your long sword, glowing as it
Yep.
slices into this undead. 20 points of damage, not too shabby.
Well, kind of is.
Bob,
It's 21.
I will lean forward, walk forward, and try and slam both hands on Arg Monster.
Rip.
Complete whiffage. As he's waving his arms around and looks ridiculously stupid.
he's dodging and weaving. Dogging.
Just to nitpick because it's funny. You spelled undead wrong. Anyway.
That's his
Talking
name.
is-
Indeed.
Okay. Indeed. Anyway, Tugin is going to move up and cast Chill Touch because it's the best cantrip.
Okay. So he's only 10 feet away. You're fine. And you moved
I
I
over.
mean,
First one
Chill
ever.
Touch has a 120-foot range.
No, I'm talking
so-
about you don't have a minus because of Bob because you
Oh.
moved over. And you're only 10
I
feet
did
away.
move over. There's that. You can't regain hit points. That's my turn.
Alright,
Yeah.
scrambles. Everything is gone. You don't see anything else. Can't tell what they're fighting now.
Probably the same things.
I'm gonna run over to here. And I genuinely don't see what they're fighting. Am I missing something? Are we like fighting a ghost or something like that? Or what's going on?
So this guy right in front of Bob and
Oh, I couldn't see
between
him. I
Bob
don't
and
know why I
Jackson.
couldn't fucking see him. I just couldn't. Anywho. 10. I'll use 5 of it to run through him. 15, 20, 25, and 30. Boom. And I'll attack him. He gets kitty batted.
Nice.
There's a flesh golem next to you if you want to cleave.
Nah, I like Bob. Yeah, and then I pass turn.
Alright. And he comes back around the
came
corner.
back? That's so nice.
1, 2, 3.
That's less nice.
Oh, I should not have applied to those two. It's weird. All right, I'll fix it. And then he moves back.
Rude behavior.
All right, got in.
I'll come up here. Mm, yeah, he's a third level. Cure wounds.
All right, are you going to make it awkward?
I grab him. I just put my hand on his butt, give him a quick goose as he sensation and wash over his entire body.
Hey Jackson, I think you might need to talk to HR about that.
It's unwanted touch. Specifically says.
Yeah, but is that non-consensual? Does it go that far?
And that is forgotten.
All right, Taugen.
All right, Hagen. Gonna start moving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. When he's there, can he see anything? Nope. He will go ahead and yeah, he's gonna go ahead and dash to see if he can find this thing. 10, 15. Moving 15 feet, seeing if I can see things.
Okay, so
Oh. Thank you for stopping me. Yeah, you know what? Sagan's gonna go into the corner. And just he's over there. Go get them, Jackson. You can do it. Go get them, Tiger.
You can do it. We help.
nice scrambles.
Okay. Scrambles is gonna keep running this way.
So go one more straight, and then there you go. So now I will approve it, and you can see. There you go.
Aha. Was that 25 or 20 to get to where
20.
I am now? Okay. 25, 30, and then I'll pop the echo right behind him. My bonus action, and then we'll attack him. He'll never see it coming. Maybe we'll attack him.
Down. The rain is gone.
Wow, automatic miss.
You know what?
Bad day.
Sneak attack. I'm gonna give you my inspiration. Go ahead and do that again.
I appreciate it. I'll take anything I can get. Hell yeah.
I don't think Scramble should have the Bane on him, right? Because he made his save.
Good question. You don't know.
Cool. You don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was one attack.
One, and I'll go for a second one. Try and see if I can kill him.
It will key.
Wow, I'm just not rolling well tonight.
Can you roll better, please?
I know, right? Yeah, then I pass turn. I'm just winded from running from the other side of the map.
Alright, Boblin is gonna run up. Gonna use his action to dash. I'm gonna fire at this thing with his staff sling. Stupid. He's just only doing it on his turn, so I just have to remember to fix it every time it's his turn. Alright, staff sling. Miss.
Oh,
I see you with those rogue dice. I approve.
Yeah, little caltrips show up whenever he rolls. It's pretty cool. Alright. Jackson.
Goggins got his hand up, ready to high five Jackson as he runs past.
We know you there? I cannot see.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It was off. I still can't see anything yet, but I hear fighting, so I'm moving this direction.
Yes,
I see something now.
Toggin was saying Jackson go get him and has their hand
Yep.
up. Give you a high five.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm asking, because I couldn't see it. Wait, why isn't okay? Am I targeted? Yes. All right. So I've done what was it? 5, 10. So in 20, 25, 30, 35. Right there. Okay. That should do it. I'm on the side, out of people's way for the most part. Here we go. That's a miss. Holy shit.
See,
I
blocks you with his
believe he
shield.
also didn't have Bane on him. I think it was just
What?
Bob that failed.
What?
That should have been a 20. No, sorry, the first one should have been a 22. Because you should not have Bane on you.
Oh, okay. So that's a hit then? The first one?
Yes. So roll damage twice.
Yeah. And then, come on, baby, give me something good. Oh my god, this is so lame. Well, that's not that bad. Oh, no.
Alright, 24 damage this time. Bob.
Sweet. I think that is it. I already pressed it. Yep.
Go get him, Bob! Woohoo! You got this! Woo!
Andrick, you there?
I don't think he can get there anyway, but he's gonna run that direction because that's what he does. What about right? To 25-ish. Past Bob. Past Boblin. Through Boblin.
I think Sven already said that going through Boblin
So
doesn't
he can get to
take
there.
up to 5 feet.
So then he would action dash and go to there.
Alright.
Alright, and with that, we will take our break. So come back in 10 minutes, guys.
That's the goddamn thing.
Wow. Be back at 40 after the hour.
All right, we are back. Top of round 4. Jackson has just run around the corner and run up to this thing. Are you with us? All right.
Reno.
Bob, are you there? Kendrick?
Yep.
All right, so Bob gets to go.
Oops.
It's not been 10 minutes yet. And
It has.
now is 10 minutes. Okay, so what's the question?
In just a minute, you'll get to go.
Swings, spitting up.
Wow, 1
No
and
avail.
2. All right, Jackson.
Here we go. Already queued up. One more time. Better be a hit. Holy crap. And how much?
All right, and that is enough. This would have been a much different fight if they had not been turned. This was the big spellcaster, big bad baddie of the group.
Yeah, glad we dealt with him last, guys. Woo!
But pretty much any time you have a creature by itself, it's not going to do well. That's why they have legendary actions and things, which he had. He had legendary resistances, but you guys never used them against him. And the other guy who could do cool stuff with magic, you guys never cast spells on him either. So you attacked with spells, they're the correct people. All right, so with that, you guys are out of combat for reals.
Woo!
Till the next random encounter shows up.
Anyway, back down to that hallway, right? Let's take a look. Before we go down that hallway. Jackson's hurt. I'm hurt. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Jackson.
Thank you.
The spell slots.
Okay. Where's that? Freaking.
We're gonna do it at. Sorry, I have to scroll up a lot and then scroll down a lot to see all the things. We can do it at 3rd level. Second. Oh. Yay!
Yay.
Not too shabby.
And then Doggin's going to use. Let's see. We're gonna start with one of his potions on himself, so he reaches into his pouch, starts mixing things, and just knocks back a vial.
If he looks like he needs a second one, I'll give him mine. How do you feel, Toggin? Do you need 2 or are you good?
Well, also think I'm carrying one, so I think I'm good. He just mixed one because I keep forgetting to use those. I'm just saying, guys, if I used them more, I could do some cool things.
I'm all for that.
They're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. And then he has one of his Toggen's treatments So now he's going to not have one of those and then drink it. That's also the same thing, isn't it? 2d4 plus 2. We keep rolling ones.
Eh.
What's that? Oh, I disappeared.
Are you guys on healing?
I'm good for now. If anybody wants to heal Jackson again, or hey Jackson, if you want to drink one of your potions.
Yeah, I only have. I think I've used a couple of them already.
We just came downstairs.
No, I meant as far as my inventory. Okay, I haven't used yours yet. I know that. So potion. My action. So it's not greater healing. It's just a regular one. Yeah, where is it?
Just a regular one.
Hey, Mr. Sven, I'm not seeing it here. All I see is my greater healing one.
Well, that's on you.
What? What are you saying?
I said, that's on you. Sounds like a you problem.
On my actions page, there's nothing there. I
Gotta
have all
roll.
the other.
Gotta roll a new
I have-
character.
On the actions page for
Yes,
your
there you go.
character.
No shit, Sherlock. God damn it. Here you go. Got 8. 'Cause it's a fucking
Yeah, there's nothing special for the actions for the Toggen's treatment because it's the same as a regular healing potion. You just mark it off on your in your inventory once you've used it.
Me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just make it a 0.
All right. Is everybody done healing?
I'm done.
As far as we can, yeah.
All right. So you come down the slanty passageway. There is a section
I
of
don't
the
think
floor that is
we-
wet.
I don't think Jackson's thing healed him. He's still at 17. Should be at 9.
It ends and turns to the straight west. And as you get there, Boblin says, "Hey, that might be a trap." As make sure the view is correct. It is.
Motion hooks right there, motherfucker.
Is everyone's map down? I'm trying to get on the map and I can't get on.
We're not there yet.
You know,
Taking
Okay,
us
I was
to
just
the
making
map.
sure it was
I'm just making sure.
correct.
Sure, we're going to a real cool place.
oh, we are on there. You just got to press center.
Now you should see a map.
I already saw it.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Everybody see the map?
Yep, yep.
Okay, so series of copper-colored metal plates line the walls of the path before you. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Who can see beyond 60 feet? Oh, nobody. That's why. My bad. You're welcome.
Somebody can? I thought somebody had dark vision and then, like, got the goggles of night, the owl goggles, because it, like, doubles your. Am I wrong? I must be wrong.
Where's your
could be.
vision listed?
It was either Scrambles or me.
Only main page. You have 60 feet. Dark vision, 60 feet.
Oh, I have the gas mask.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Going down a
That's right.
hallway.
Plates are
Yep.
6
Letting
feet
Scrambles
high,
lead
6
in
feet
case
wide.
It's a little tight. A little bit. I mean, I can make it through, but you guys gonna be bending over.
They're stapled to the walls, so they're 6 feet high and 6 feet wide on the wall. They only come out maybe
Oh, I thought you meant the hallway. Sorry,
2
my
inches.
mistake. Yep, my mistake.
Yep. So feel free to move as you want.
Jump to. We're going. So do the usual
All
stuff.
right.
Where I'll
So
in this case towards the back.
scrambles. You start getting warm.
With yeah, he's getting warm.
You guys feel that? A little toasty in here.
It is always toasty.
All right.
Eh.
Too
So
hot everywhere.
scrambles as you get to this point. Um, is your armor is and your axe and stuff that you're wearing is starting to get painful. Toggin, same with you.
I reach out and touch the copper thing.
Okay.
Is Jackson feeling anything?
No.
He's a tiefling, so
You're so far back.
no. I meant, but I'm okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
touching the
I'll do this.
copper plate didn't do anything.
All right, scrambles. What are you doing?
I
You
do it.
continuing to go forward.
Uh,
Jackson would like to check out the metal since that's what he does.
5, 10, 15.
They are copper colored metal
Yeah.
plates.
I'm gonna go
Right.
forward.
He has detect magic, and he's also a blacksmith, so he can at least try to get some more information than what we've got. Perhaps.
Okay, so you
casting
can
detect
see
magic?
there's a room that opens up ahead of you, and scrambles.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run it, and because if I go 5, 10, yeah, if I can make it 10 more feet, I can teleport out of this mess. So 5. If
All
I
right,
can live
so
through that.
so these are 10-foot squares.
Oh, never mind then. I'm
Um,
sorry. I miscalculated. I need to
the
run much farther.
here I'll put the official grid on there for you guys.
Gotcha.
But as you get to here, Toggin, what are you doing?
Well, Scrambles just started to run ahead, didn't he?
Yes.
Watching. I'm watching
Is
him.
Okay.
For
Godin,
science.
what are you
That was
doing?
smart.
I'll hang back and wait to see how this goes. See if Scrambles explodes or if he's just warm.
Yeah, this is just a giant microwave.
Scrambles, have you told us what's going on with you or not?
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, it's hot. And I'm running right now. No, I'm like, fuck it. I just
Okay.
run off.
Jackson, what are you doing?
The question is, I'm a barbarian. I'm not supposed to be wearing armor, so I think I would try to get through with Scrambles.
Yeah,
He
hey
has armor
Jackson,
on.
you run ahead. See what happens to you, big strong tiefling. Bet you
That's
can't
not-
run through the end of the hallway.
All right, so you're running up with scrambles.
Yes.
Okay, so as you get to this point, It, so Toggin and Godin, especially you, Toggin, you're very, very hot. You're sweating. It's very uncomfortable for you. Godin, you're warm. All right. Scrambles, what are you doing?
I'm running still. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20.
If your armor becomes molten, you can stop though.
Jackson, we said you were staying with him.
I won't stop.
Yes. Yes.
I am the tiger. I am the tiger. I run.
I'm asking, am I feeling the effects of this or
Yes.
not? As like he is, because I don't have armor.
Shit.
Yes.
Big burnt up.
All right. So you
But
guys
you
get
know
through
what?
into the other room, and the effects immediately.
Kill
You're
you.
hot and sweaty and stuff, but you're.
Hey guys, we gotta get back
This-
through this.
This room
Make that
is.
sound again.
If you can, so I'll yell down the hallway. If you can make it through the whole fucking tunnel, it's okay on the other side. But it's a real bitch.
All right, and I
You
need
can make it
initiative.
there. You can make it anywhere.
No. Well, it's not me.
Hold my beer, Toggin.
All right, Boblin
Yeah, you
is
chug
over
your beer
here.
all the way down the hallway. It clatters halfway down.
All right, Jackson, I need initiative. Godin, I need initiative. And then Kendra, give me a d20 for Bob.
Give me a second. I'll get Bob's too. I just all my screens get moved around again.
Okay. All right, so Boblin is gonna sort of. Okay, whoosh, and he's gonna take off so he can go. Total of 90 feet with action dash and stop it. Come on. Let me try it with this one. Oh, I don't have. That's why I don't have tokens locked. There we go. Okay, never used fancy guns before. 60.
There you go.
All right, and now let's see if he survives. What the hell? What's happened?
Well, he's got evasion. He's got that part.
Where did it go? Here it is. Did I just target him? Yes. Yes. All right.
There's gotta be a better way than just powering through it.
All right, and out of a panel slides open on the wall next to you. What is their intelligence? 7, all right? There's
Ah,
Ghoul steps next to you. Scrambles.
Fucking nice.
nice. Not nice. Hit it.
Gene Simmons looking guy.
Yeah.
And
Cutie.
he's going to try
Oh,
to
isn't it
bite
Gene
you.
Simmons in Avatar.
That's a miss. Zinlu, hello. Yeah, Zinlu says, no, I don't want you to be my ghoul friend.
There you go.
5, 10,
Finally, a pun that's cool.
25. He moves up and tries to bite Scrambles as well. Zinlu has took a break from streaming for a while, and now he is back. So be sure to check him out. He also misses. He has a couple cool dogs that he has to keep fed, so you gotta go check out his stream so he can get treats for his doggies.
There you go.
All right. If you don't go watch him, they'll never get treats, so it's all on you.
Right.
It would help if they rolled more than a 4. Although one of them did roll a 16, it still didn't hit, so. All right, got him.
I see that they haven't exploded, so I'm gonna. Do I? I can't really see anything going on up there yet, right? Is there on the corner?
So you'll hear
The
Boblin
closest
yell
one
out,
is-
there's a bunch of goals.
Oh, okay. I will
We're back in town.
The
dash
goal
up.
is down.
All right, let's see. 10, you were here. 60 there, okay.
Anybody name that band?
Let me open this up.
Jonas Brothers.
Jonas? Yeah, that's close. By
Yeah,
about
the Jonas Brothers.
2 decades.
You said name the band. You didn't
Thin
say the
Lizzy,
right
man.
name.
Thin Lizzy.
That's right. You
I,
didn't say
I
name it
can name them
quickly.
whatever the
Thin
fuck I want.
Lizzy.
That's a classic Jonas Brothers hit if I've ever heard one.
The remix.
Is that
20 years
Motley-
later.
Is that Motley Crue? Or who's that?
It's Thin Lizzy.
Oh. I saw
Thin
one of those at
Lizzy.
the bar last week.
Yeah. They did a couple like really good hits. That was one of them.
All right, so he's coming over to the
I wouldn't
Still-
know I wasn't alive during segregation.
still smoking
Mantha knew what it was.
Boblin. He likes his goblins deep fried,
Ben is just completely ignoring us.
and he is going to use his uncanny dodge because it's a dodge that's uncanny.
Boom.
Valid.
Okay, here we go.
Guys, we're pretty hurt.
Brambles
Adequate.
is starting to get there. Starting to get there.
Pablo
So
has
he
16 hit points.
Resist all the damage. So he only takes 5 instead of 6 instead of the 12.
That's good.
Did Jackson go into rage before running down the hallway? Because that would have been smart.
That would have been smart.
Yeah, I'm about to go into rage now. I was running down blindly behind you. You farted, and then I just lost my consciousness. Here I am.
That's
Well,
crazy.
Jackson already had resistance because
Oh,
he's
that's right.
like,
He's a lizard boy.
All right, Jackson,
Right.
it is your go. All right, let's switch views, shall we? Now that we're mostly in the same spot.
What does that mean?
hey guys, I think Bob's gonna die.
Well, if I can get there.
Or we're gonna have another cool meeting with Rakdos.
Woohoo. Give me a
He's gonna
second here,
put
please.
some sort of totem inside this one for cage 2.
Hell yeah, we are. It's gonna be hella cool.
Hey Rakdos,
There,
it's
there
your
it is,
voice.
motherfucker. Sorry.
What up?
Number 2, you teleport. I can teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see. Until your rage ends, you can use this effect again on each of your turns. As a
You can go back
bonus
down the
action.
Bro,
hallway
that
if
would
you
have been
want.
amazing to go down the hallway.
I know, right? Fuck you all. I'm out of here. Sending me down that hall on purpose.
You ran down that. You did that
I know.
of your
Just
own
messing with you.
volition.
Okay, so I'm raging. So then is the rage a bonus action or
Yes.
That's a bonus action.
no? I meant this action of the rage. Is that a bonus action?
You use it right now as you
And-
start to rage.
And then every other turn, you can use it again as a bonus action.
Okay. So I'm casting it, and that also includes using it at the moment.
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm going to teleport to there,
Okay. They all get a top
and then
attacks of opportunity. No, just kidding.
yeah. So yeah, you're right. No, I'm teleporting. There you go. And then I'm going to try. I'm going to try the wand of binding. Where the fuck did I put that? There it is. Level 2, so 60 feet.
So wouldn't you want to be
Concentrate-
one away from
and
them?
It's concentrated for 1 minute, so that I can't use that because you have to concentrate for a minute, which is fucking 10 turns. So never mind.
You can still do other things. You just cannot do another concentration spell.
Right. Okay.
So you're
Sweet.
fine to
Okay,
use that.
I'm gonna. Now, these are considered to be undead or not? I'm
Yes, they
assuming
are
a
undead.
fiend issue. Oh, awesome. Right, here we go. Let's go with.
So you're not
that
using your
one
wand?
again. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was asking if that was considered a move or not. I mean, a action. So, where's my fucking wand? There it is.
Yes, it's
I'm not
considered an
so-
action.
Okay. I have to roll. Nope. Not you
So
tell me to
what are
use-
you
okay, I
doing
don't
with
have
the
my mod
wand?
pulled. I'm going to. I have to read the fucking information, but I cannot see it. I can only go one target.
So it's,
Can't do more.
these are not
Damn it.
people, so it will be hold monster.
Right.
So it takes 5
Okay, it
charges.
says concentration up to 1 minute. Up to 1 minute. So how can I can't do that as a single action, correct?
No, what I'm saying is you are concentrating on that spell during that minute.
Right. Okay.
As long as you do not cast another concentration spell, you're fine. You can still attack, you can still do other things.
I
At
don't
this
think
very
you
moment,
are casting another concentration spell, so I think you're good.
okay. I am going to just
So
step
pick the person that you want to do it to.
right. I'm going to go right here.
Okay. And then,
And then,
so
then,
they're underneath in your miscellaneous. It says wand of binding, hold person. It's not hold person, but it's the same thing as it's just affects this thing. So just
right.
roll the blue
Got it.
dice, the cast, to see if it works.
Failure.
Yay.
All right. So now on the
That's
end,
really funny.
it says hold person, see, paralyze, save end. Click that one.
Where was it again? I'm on wand of binding. I have some
There are
dark gray purple.
There are 4 of
Yes.
them. Last one says save end.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
rolling them all, man. There you go.
No,
And I'll get you
stop,
points.
please. Okay.
I already pressed that one, man. I don't know why you were still asking me what to do. Oh,
All right. So that is your turn. It is now this guy's turn.
Okay. So
He is
can
still
I?
on the run.
Can I still move before you do this? If I
Yes, you
can
can
move, I'm
still
gonna move
move
back
if you
because-
want, because it was a bonus action to teleport, an action to catch your spell.
Right, but now that I'm casting it, it's going to be a minute or not. If it takes a minute to do this, I got to get the fuck out of the way.
Your spell is already
No.
cast. Like I said, as long as you do not cast another spell, you're fine. You can do whatever you want. And yes, you can move if
Okay,
you
so
want.
it's immediate. All right, my mistake. Okay, fine.
It's immediate and lasts for a minute. So you don't have to spend a minute to do it.
Right.
It just
Okay, but
goes on.
he was successful in guarding it, so I'm going to go like that.
No, he was not. He's paralyzed. He's not moving. Anybody who attacks him gets an automatic crit if you hit.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I think that's what I
Are
can
you
do.
going to
If
move?
I'd like to move to there.
Okay. Cool.
Can I whack him or not?
No, you use your action to cast the spell.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding. You win. All right, there we go.
All right. So now it is this thing's turn. It is running up. Six, 7, 8. All right, Bob.
Is he?
Baub. It's a Texas accent.
BAWB.
Oh no, Bob! Oh, Bob!
Okay, so he'll run up 60 feet.
Oh wait, Bob might not be carrying any metal on him. Hey guys.
Got a button
I-
fly on though.
I don't want to run through this. I don't want to run through it right now. Oh no, it's still hooked in. Okay. Toggen's going to move 10 feet, so like they're not like just barely at the edge of his dark vision. Oh my gosh, there's more. Okay. Uh, sucks a suck. I'm going down. I'm staying down this hallway. And I will be casting Chill Touch because it's the best cantrip. Oh shit.
You have, well, I was gonna say you have a big minus, but you're fine with a 20.
God damn it. Can't regain hit points.
All right.
Well, that's
So the
fine.
heat is making it to where if you're staying there, you're going to have disadvantage on your anything you do while you're in this hallway. Scrambles.
Okay, so can I move back a little bit to avoid that? Or is it just at any point in this hallway?
You can move back.
Cool.
I don't know how much you moved forward.
He moved forward 10 feet.
Okay.
So he'll move back.
Okay. You are still hot. It is still affecting you.
Rip. Okay.
Scrambles is going to pop his echo. 5, 10.
You were very quiet all of a sudden. I don't know if you're.
Oh, I'm sorry. I moved my mic
There we
away.
go. Yep.
Scrambles is going to pop his echo behind Ghoul obscenely spare in the corner. There. Pew.
Okay.
I'm doing that. And I'm going to attack obscenely spare with him. Beam. Scrambles was actually pretty worried about this. This is the most damage he's been in a fight in a long time. 19 hit him.
Still not even
Rakdos.
at half.
I know, but I'm so freaking out.
But you do have. Don't forget you have second wind.
Yeah. Attacking him again.
But that's a bonus action. You already used it, so.
What the fuck? How do I keep getting ones? That's crazy.
Hey, Micah, you should probably change your dice.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, but they're my Rakdos die, the fire ones. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Scribbles is going to use an action surge and take another attack action.
Nice. Okay.
Because I can't. There's a lot of people in this room. There needs to be less of them. It's getting a little thin in the air over here. There's damage. Then, if I
That
can,
kills one of them.
so I have cleave. I should
do.
be able to attack the pessimistic stroll. So I'm gonna do
Correct.
some damage to him
It just does the 9 damage to him.
if I hit him. 19 does hit
No,
him.
if the same roll that you made from before, if the 26
Oh,
would
I
hit
see.
him,
I remember. Yeah.
then it automatically
From the
hits him.
initial AC, if it beats his AC, then the aforementioned damage.
These
hits.
are all
Alright,
the
cool.
same, so you know that you don't have to worry about
It'll
that.
probably hit. Yeah.
It's only when they're different that you have to worry about it. Pessimistic stroll, 9 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Done.
And then I'm going to use a Unleash Incarnation also. Boom. Scrambles is going to go
So that's not a
again.
bonus action or anything.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
It is not.
Go for it.
I don't know how to post it to the chat. Or
Doesn't it have to be your echo?
You can have your when you take an attack action, you can make an additional melee attack
From the echo's position. Yep. Yep. All
So
right,
then I will attack Indignant
Yep.
Distressed Smile. That's not flanking, is it? No. That's fine. Here. Damage.
That's a hit.
Boom.
Nice.
Some serious damage. And then second attack. Boom.
Also a hit.
And then damage. Cool. And then can I bring the other damage on to pessimistic? Oh no, cleave is only once per turn, I think. Or is it always? I don't know.
No, that's once per turn.
Okay.
And
Cool.
I believe, but there's nothing next to you anyway, so it doesn't matter. away. Okay. All right. So
Okay.
you killed 2 of them.
Yeah, so Scrumbles is like kind of hot still, feels uncomfortable, and he's like, ugh. And he stands up straight and murks a bunch of these fools. He says, Rakdos evens the odds.
That's cool.
That sounds like a Goodfellas type of stuff.
All right. So sweet footwork. Comes running in. Where's my hairbrush? There it is. And misses. And convivial jaunt. All right, top of round 2. Scrambles all your messing around with Dudamancy. Let you go again.
Your blood
Ooh.
so
It's a hit. Rerolls into a 2. Also a hit. There you go. 27.
And then I'm going to carry that damage over into Ghoul Hulking.
All right, so he gets 13 hulking.
Sweet.
Nice. So slice into the 1, slams into the 1 next to it.
And then I'm going to... Are their bodies still on the ground, or do they evaporate into dust kind of a thing?
No, these are undead. Physical.
Live.
Their
Oh, cool.
bodies are still there, sliced up and
So
dying.
Scrambles is going to kick the legs open so he can stand in the square over the dead body.
Okay.
So there's room for people to come in. He goes, now it's a party.
All right. You have to take a quick look into the room next to you. You see it's empty.
Oh, wait, I have a bonus action, don't I? I'm so sorry. I'm going to heal myself with my bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going to second win myself because I didn't. My Echo lived through the turns. I'm so used to him dying that I didn't even. I was like, my bonus action.
You may not live through it, but
Give me another 10-sider.
Give you another 10-sider. All right. Yeah. There we go.
All right. So you get 5 more.
Sweet. And that's the end of
All
my
right.
turn. I'm sorry. And then I said that cool thing about the party and everything.
All right. Insane, undependable titter. He's still going after Boblin. This time he's attacking with his claws. He hits.
he should be paralyzed. He's the one with
Saying,
full
oh, he
curse.
is the one that's held. So he did not hit. He is paralyzed. He still fails his save at the end of his turn. So he is still paralyzed. Alright, so this one, Sweet Footwork, is going to try his claws against the Minotaur. Basically, you're crit fishing because I don't think anything but a 19 or 20 is going to hit. Hulking is also attacking with its claws. That's a hit. Alright, so first of all... Oh, I don't think you can fail this. You have a +8. Okay, so if you roll a 1, you would fail it. All right, so he's going to try to attack Boblin.
Boblin is still being attacked, right? He's critical and still being attacked.
Yes, but the last time he just got attacked a minute ago, he wasn't. It was just pretend. You just saw that in your mind for a second. Just imagining
Okay.
what could have happened. But you paralyzed his friend, so. Alright, this guy's going after Jackson.
Oh, bitch.
Also needs a 19 or 20 pretty much to hit you. Taugen, you are very hot, sweaty, uncomfortable. The copper plates are still radiating heat.
Mhm. I thought you said they weren't hot when I touched them.
They're not. They are radiating heat. But
Magically.
the things themselves are not hot.
Well, how dare we have magic in this world? Okay. Sorry, I've got two ideas about what to do.
Got 93 hit points. Just suck it up like a man.
No. I'm basically a restatted wizard.
Don't you have what is that? It's a cantrip adaptation or whatever it's called, resistance. No, it's not resistance. It's one of them. Elements. So absorb elements. Just cast use absorb elements, and
That's a cleric thing.
you can. It's a wizard too. I don't know if it's a witch thing, but it's wizard.
Not a witch.
Anyway,
Yeah. Fuck
it's a
it.
crappy thing that
Toggen,
rarely comes into play, but it will help now. You have potion of fire resistance.
I do have a potion of fire resistance.
There you go.
I can also. Hey guys, I don't use these enough. Toggen's gonna go ahead and fuck it. Spend his action. He starts rummaging around in his potions pouch and crafts himself a potion of fire resistance. Because he can do that. Wow. I don't know if he can drink it, but he made it using his.
Does that take up your one of your Taugen healing potions?
So Toggen's treatment comes from a different ability,
Okay.
but this is the same thing, the Wild Witch's pouch, that I can use to craft potions on the fly.
Cool. So what does it say? What is it? If it takes an action, then no, you cannot drink it as well.
Yeah, it takes an action.
Okay. Are you gonna move?
So yeah.
You can run forward if you want.
I hold the fire resistance potion in my hand and run forward.
Gee, this is strangely still cool. All right, pass turn if you're done.
Yeah.
Jackson. You teleport again if
So-
you want.
Right. Here's my intent. My intent is to use the jumping thing and go down to the square below Boblin, and
Okay.
then like maybe not there, but I want to grab. My intention is to grab him, get him out of the way.
Okay.
So I want to teleport how best that would be, and then pull him away so that he's not getting hurt anymore.
Okay.
So however physically that would happen.
It's done.
Okay, cool.
You're strong enough. You
he's
don't have to
not
worry
aware.
about it. He's not fighting you or resisting. So you can
I
easily
can't
pull him
I can't
away.
bring him up into the empty area. yank him over there? If I come in right to the
So if you
west
want
of
to
the
come
one right there,
here,
yeah, yep,
you can then
and
move
grab him and
here.
yeah, right.
5, 10. You can go half your speed, 20,
I
and you
think
can
that
put him
okay.
there.
Awesome. That's exactly what I want to do.
All right,
I'm coming
cool.
out of
So
back.
that's
I'll
very
come in
good.
for a
It's a good
second. And
thing.
then,
I'm actually going to give you a point of inspiration for that.
thank you.
Really good idea.
Woo.
It does take your action though, and your turn.
Yes.
All right, so Bob can get out of there. He does not take any more damage unless you're going to stay in there. But
I'm gonna whack him myself. I had enough.
that's right. All right, so Bob, here you go.
Hit the guy right in front of him. First one he sees.
He's all hot and blistery. Still hits with a 5.
Nice damage.
It's the one that Scrambles had been working on.
Oh. And I will hit this guy with my.
Also a hit. Bob's been doing well. 19 damage. He slams into this
Nice.
thing. Pus and blisters forming. If only he had blood and pus in him, which he doesn't. Alright, so Boblin is breathing and smoking. Little hairs still smoking. Don't know that he has anything that he can. Let's see. He does thank you very much. Let me look at his inventory, see what kind of potions he has. As he chugs the potion. We can use a scroll of magic mouth to make the wall talk and swear in Goblin. Alright, so he's going to use his potion of greater healing. Notes, actions, there it is. And he gets to reroll 1. 2 more. Still breathing hard. He chugs it. He's going to use his bonus action to move over here to where the stairs are. Get up on the stairs a little bit. Just moving the stream around. Got it. Here you go.
Kendrick just left the call.
Alright, so he's not in scrambles. Alright, so let's see. Well, he rolled a 3, so we can't pass him. But he is moving. So let's see if with that. Oh, he went through a wall. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Hopefully he can still.
Weird differ.
There we go. Now we can hear him.
Yeah, my Discord just turned off on me. It's like all of a sudden there was no noise.
So same thing. As long as you didn't stand there and stay there, you wouldn't continue to take damage. Just a one time. You take the damage once, unless you stay there. So you already took the damage for that section. So you move out of it. You're still hot and sweaty, but you're not taking the damage anymore. Your armor's warmer and uncomfortable, but you're okay.
I hitting this guy with my mace. Is there any? I don't remember. Do we get flanking in this again or no?
+1.
Kind of +1.
Yep.
And mace.
is a hit.
Oh, it hit.
And that's enough to with Bob punching him as well. Removes him
I'm gonna
from
move
play.
over here as well, and that'll be in my turn.
Okay. So Scrambles is gonna keep fucking shit up. And move over to here. And attack this fool. Boom. That's a hit. Damage. Can. Damage. Kitty
Alright,
bat
that's
time.
enough to kill him. And
Bringing
do
it over
9 extra
to-
damage to the guy next to him.
To Jaunt.
Wow. That's nice.
And then hell yeah it is. And what am I gonna do for my action?
here he is, 9.
What are my bonus actions?
First time he's been hit.
There it is. Hammering horns. I'm gonna use that as my bonus action. I almost never do. So
Okay.
he's got to save.
He fails.
Yeah.
He pushes him 10 feet, right? Or knock him prone.
Yeah.
I forget what to
I
do.
think it's 10 feet. Let me just double check. Push it 10 feet away from me.
Okay. Nice. So you slam into the one, cut through it, slice into the second one, and follow up with a headbutt, and it stumbles back. He is still paralyzed, so he can't do anything. And does he save? Does he save? He does not. So it's still a fail. Alright, so Boblin, breathing a little bit better, is going to go ahead and attack the one that's not moving. Because he's a rogue. He doesn't. It's not like he's a paladin who cares about honor.
What's this honor thing?
You spent the spell points to do it, so let's use it. Or he saves, and it's for not all for naught. Alright, because the cool thing is if he hits to crit, and because people are next to him, it's a sneak attack. So it all comes down to this. Nice. That is a hit. Because he also has advantage because he's not moving.
Double 13s.
So all the dice. What? That should have been a crit. I'm just going to do this. It's going to kill him anyway, but I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to heal him. Oops, wrong one. Ah. There. Okay. And now we'll click the critical button. Should have just dragged it back onto him again, but he should get more because it's a max damage and all the other stuff. So
Yeah.
hold on, I gotta
plus
add.
rolling dice fun.
Gotta add the sneak attack. Here it is. Damage. Okay, here we go. Try it again. All the dice. $56 damage. There you go. new personal best for him, and he wasn't even here to see it. As the bolt goes slamming through his neck, the head tips over and falls down as the paralyzed body is still there for a moment.
Yay! Woo!
Alright, got it.
Well, let's just continue to operate like I've been in combat before. I'll move over. Attack the guy here.
+1. Nice to hit. $19 damage, not too shabby.
Is my turn.
Alright, Jackson, this thing is in your face. Looks to be the last one.
Yep. Yep, I'm gonna whack it. Whack it doodle. Right, was he targeted, fucker?
He was not targeted.
Sorry. That,
That is a hit.
let's see, toss. That's pretty decent.
That's enough
I
to
shouldn't
kill him.
Oh.
Are you going to teleport on your turn?
The coils.
Yeah, just for fun. Whenever behind scrambles, scared the fuck out of him.
Okay.
Yep. That's my move.
Alright, so Jackson appears behind you, scrambles, gives you a wet willy.
Yes, scaring the Minotaur. A very good and safe idea.
I just literally headbutted somebody across a room.
Duggan,
Don't
you
worry,
now
guys. I made
are
myself
holding
a
a
fire.
fireproof potion.
Yeah, Tuggan's gonna go ahead and drink that.
Okay, do you have it coated?
Yep. Wow, I feel so fireproof, guys.
Drink my Taugen's treatment.
Alright, so you
Um,
pass through the fire.
You can bring it out of.
We'll go ahead and just say you guys are out of combat. Let me.
wait, before you heal, Micah, I'll need to.
I am holding. Holding.
Okay.
There it is. Here is the tokens are unlocked. Alright. Let me stop the sounds because the ghoul's dead.
Sorry, I have to do a lot of math for this ability. Give me a second.
We're not in any rush.
Alright, this
Nothing is
also
more
targeting.
magical than math.
For
Exactly.
real.
Great.
Alright, so
Until
talking,
it
you
has
said
no
you
more
have it
numbers.
on there, so let's go. One,
Yeah, I have it on.
Alright, so you guys are through the fire. Removing the. You're out of combat. I will award you the XP. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Math.
What are the rest of you guys doing? While talking is taking off his boots so he can count.
Yep. We should probably heal some people. Like Boblin can be
Yep.
healed. All right, so I have both potion
Yep.
and
Well, why don't you can also ask the
And
cleric what
ask-
they're doing first.
okay, that would be lovely.
Oh,
Hey, cleric, what are your thoughts on this?
Well,
I can do a brutal
Did
critical.
Boblin get
Grambles is gonna start wiping blood and crap off of his armor.
If so, I'm gonna let him wait for the boost of healing if I can be cheap about it.
Right.
Yeah, Bob already got a boots of healing, so Boblin and Weeblin, that's right. Is what Zinlu said. Bob, do you Kendrick, do you have chat boost of healing in your
on
actions?
on mine, but not on Bob, obviously.
Alright, so you can drag it over to Bob.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Give me a second. Where you at, chat?
Roommates, possibly 20.
Okay. Anyway, Micah, I'm sorry. I thought you were more hurt than you were. So, you can heal yourself the way you wanted to heal yourself.
All right,
That
so
Toggin and uses his nature's gift to heal people up to half of their hit point maximums.
Yeah, I mentioned he wasn't even halfway.
Yeah.
But he's still, it doesn't change what he said. He hasn't been that hurt in a while. Boblin's the only one who's down half.
okay.
All right, so give me a D8. Got it. Nice. All right, so you get 7 more back. But I had a D8. There it is. So he's at 33 wounds now. All right. All right, so now, Godin, what is it that you were going to do?
Where are we at? In the 30s and 40s?
For
How
wounds,
many
yeah.
spells do I have? 1, 2, 3. Where'd it go? All right, so I've got. We can do 1, 2, 3. Do it 3 times if I need to. 4th level.
There's a hit point, the experience for you guys.
Oh, woo!
So clear. Summon. All gonna need healing. Everybody needs healing, right? Everybody's through some, except for Creek.
Yes,
I know, yeah.
some more than others, though. Some more than others.
Yeah, you are correct.
One's
Everybody
Echo,
did.
which one scrambles?
Everybody who was here got hurt.
Scrambles that's the one. Okay.
In fact, I think actually, yeah,
So I'm gonna do.
have been
I'm gonna.
hurt.
Oh, I forgot Boblin. Yeah, he was out of my range, out of my picture sight. There we go. Mass healing word.
Wow. What's the
What
word?
is Boblin?
That,
At all.
well,
There he is.
let's go. I'm going
Scrambles
with,
3. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Waste hail from Aragon. All right, so what? Do I want to do with this one or up one? Level
There is a
4.
button that says target all friendlies if you want to use it.
Yeah, does that can target me too? I don't know. Anyway,
Target friendly units. Yeah, it should.
wow. Where's everybody at? 1. Good.
Awesome. Give me a 4-sider.
Yes.
Okay, so everybody will get 2. Are you going to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, so put a modifier +2. You can, and then do it again. Yay, this time everybody got it. Nice.
Ooh, almost done. Dang.
Wow.
I've got to add 1, 2, 3. So be the. I'll do one more shot, but I'm going to drop it down to 3rd level because I don't need. I don't think I need to be 4th level. So,
Thanks for the healing.
Dude.
Most of it from the hallway.
oops, wrong. Oh, there we go. Yes.
Wow.
You have something for yourself for your point?
Yeah. Well, mine. I get a boost as well,
Way
but I
more.
haven't. Yeah, I got to clear it.
Yeah, he gets
But I mean, going
Holy
forward,
shit.
how long do we have to wait before we can reset these things?
reset what things?
Oh, well, we're almost done then. I mean, everybody's pretty much just got scratches left.
Mm-hmm.
Scrambles, Boblin, and me. Everybody else is healed.
Yep.
Worked
Toggin
out better
and
than I thought.
Jackson, you and Jackson are completely healed. You and Toggin are completely healed because you guys have resistances.
By
Cool.
the way, I'm looking at the combat tracker and the effects that are on people, and I think the aided by healers kit shouldn't be on people anymore because we took a long rest before we came down here.
I thought I did it right after the first battle. You're probably right. If we took a long rest, it should be off.
Mm-hmm.
Could have done that too. Oh well.
You came downstairs. Yeah, you guys fought the undead, so you didn't use the healer's kit after the undead fight. So
No, I did it. I did it right before. But right before it was.
I can't.
was.
I can't turn the thing. Shit,
It was
sorry.
before the long rest because it was the previous
yep.
thing because we went through that whole day after. I forgot to take it off. I'm working on it now.
Sorry, I hate to be like a little bit annoying
Uh,
about effects and stuff, but I'm trying to be helpful.
Hey, doing awesome. Nobody's complaining.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, he's not. Okay, so I didn't do it for him anyway. There's Toggin. There's that. That everybody? Anybody still have a healer's kit on
Correct.
them? I don't think
Looks like everybody's good.
Yeah.
All right.
Bobbing and scrambles every little bit.
So
But
while he
still
was
lost it.
casting the spells, what were the rest of you guys doing?
Cleaning up
Thanking
any
him.
blood and gore.
You said you were cleaning it up.
Off yourself, I meant cleaning
Okay.
yourself up.
All right. Same thing that Scrambles was doing.
Can I try to figure out? I mean, I wasn't really in this fight. Let's be real here. Can I try to figure out what ghouls are / what ghouls do so I can add them to my creatures list?
So God and Scrambles and Jackson would be able to tell you what ghouls do. So yes,
Cool.
they are. These
All right,
seem to
cool.
have been traditional ghouls, but you guys haven't done searches or anything on them, so you don't know for sure.
And I'm assuming they're undead. I'm pretty sure they're undead.
Yes, ghouls are undead.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything?
Now I'm just gonna kind of clean my armor off and stretch.
Okay, so there has
None of
been
these
a.
things have like any clothes or anything on, right? No
They
bodies to
do
loot, I don't think.
have stuff on them.
Oh, I'm gonna loot the bodies.
They are.
Oh, no
each-
wonder he kept asking.
They are all wearing these amulets, and you're able to figure out. Godin has seen them before. that they made them immune to turning.
Sven's like,
Uh-huh.
you're not splitting up this fight.
Well, if I could hang on to those and then hand them out to friendly undead.
When are we gonna have friendly undead?
Probably gonna collect dust in my bag holding.
That's pretty. I like it.
We sell that, you know?
How much is it worth?
I don't know. Money.
No space bag. The bag of holding.
Starfinder.
I think I'm already working with Julie as it is, so
They do not do anything for you for people who are alive.
well, there you go. That's all we know.
They, if you are undead, they make it to where you cannot be turned. Yep, they are in the party sheet.
Nice.
So the thing that Godden did when you guys first got down here made them all run away, or made some of them run away, so you didn't have to fight them all at once. They were wearing this. If he had tried it in here, they would have glowed and nothing would have happened.
So does that mean that we have been leaving behind a stream of undead critters that come back up to life after we leave? Not doing any
Some of them
cleanup?
might, but as far as you know, you've killed them all.
Okay.
Like vampires and some undead will do regenerate. Some of them also come back after a couple hours. But as far as you know, you've killed them all.
Right. I'm just saying we're leaving behind a trail of
Yep.
potential death.
Correct.
Of undeath, in fact.
Exactly.
All right, so Boblin, since no one else is doing anything, will walk into here and look and search the room. There's nothing in here. Does not see any secret doors. And this is where we will leave it till next week.
Great.
You guys can get 2 minutes of your life back. Thank you for playing, guys. I appreciate it.
You were awesome, man.
Sure.
I still think you need to get your own inspiration points just to, at one time, get to nail this hard.
Right?
I'm sick of these rolls.
Yeah.
I hate them while they suck. Well, there's your inspiration.
Yeah. Well, there have been several fights that would have been extremely hard had like Toggin not banished somebody or Godin not driven away 2 or 3 of the tough ones, and so you killed all
Yeah,
the
at the
all
same
the
time, yeah.
medium ones, and then by the time the tough ones came back, they were by themselves. Stuff like that. Godin Toggin has done the similar things where he's taking out the big one, and then you come back. So, but hey, it's
I still find it so funny that I was going down that hallway, stopped, and told Scrambles to go in front of me, and that's where the was.
up the pit.
But okay,
If it was
you're-
under a foot of water, you guys wouldn't have seen it at all. But you guys drained the water away.
Right.
But there's not a pipe in the middle of the pit, so still had water in it.
Hey, it's better to be lucky than skilled. So that's what I'm saying.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, thank you for playing. Zinnu, thanks for hanging out, coming by. Like I said, don't forget, check out
Indeed,
Zinnu. Even if most of the game he plays, I am not interested in. Ooh, there's Shia. Shia is his significant other. Or some would
Woohoo.
say his better half. So definitely check him out. But like I said, he's got the Wolfman Jack or the James Earl Jones, the what's his name, White, Barry White voice.
Very white.
So definitely check him out, and you can listen to the smooth sounds of Zinlu as he plays his games and talks to his chatters in his awesome voice. So, thanks a lot. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever else you do. Enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.